Hello everyone. Today we will analyze a very interesting tool for generating trading signals on binary options, the Guru 55 indicator. Despite the fact that the developer has hidden most of the settings, the accuracy of the signals of this indicator will not leave indifferent either beginners or even more experienced traders. In addition to the standard application and trading on the signals of the algorithm embedded in it, you can use Guru 55 as a platform for testing your own indicators. We will tell you how to do this in this review. Let's install the Guru V5 indicator in the MetaTrader 4 terminal. The indicator itself, like our template with all the settings, is installed in a standard way, nothing complicated. You will find a link to the archive with the indicator and detailed instructions for installing it in the description under this video. Now let's look at the operating principle and key settings of this indicator. Guru V5 fully justifies its name. Unlike most signal indicators that are overflowing with trader forums, this tool does not just give a signal to buy a call or put option, but warns the user in advance of its possible appearance, which is very convenient for active trading. This gives the trader time to prepare. You can determine the bet size and choose a suitable expiration period in advance. If the preliminary signal is confirmed, an arrow appears on the next candle, indicating the moment to enter the trade. So, trading with Guru 55 consists of two stages. First, preparation. We wait for a preliminary signal that suggests in which direction the trade may appear. Then entry. If the signal is confirmed, we open the corresponding option. Now a little about the settings. All parameters of the basic algorithm are hidden, but the settings of signal indicators are available, which can be connected to the main one. This means that the user can set their own indicators and specify buffers from which signals for buying call and put options will be read. Guru V5 will pick them up automatically. Let's look at the rules of binary options trading using this indicator. Guru 55 is a completely self-sufficient indicator. Its signals do not require additional filters or confirmations. During testing, it showed stable results on various assets, but it proved itself especially well on the Australian dollar to US dollar currency pair. We will start analyzing examples with this pair. As you can see on the screen, Guru V5 demonstrates high accuracy. The information panel on the right speaks for itself. Out of 12 transactions, only 2 ended with a loss. This is 83% of successful entries. Note the 2 series of 5 profitable trades in a row. An impressive result for a 5-minute time frame, isn't it? However, no matter what signals you use, always remember the risks. It is not recommended to use more than 2% of the capital in one trade, so to buy a call option you need to, first, wait for the preliminary signal in the form of a green star to appear. Second, wait for the main signal of a green upward arrow to appear under the candle. And third, at the opening of this candle with an arrow, buy the call option. To buy a put option, you need to, first, we wait for the preliminary signal in the form of a red star. Second, we wait for the main signal to appear, a red downward arrow above the candle. And third, at the opening of this candle with an arrow, we buy a put option. We recommend setting the expiration time for one candle. This parameter can be adjusted depending on the selected asset and the results of testing on history. The main thing is to choose a transaction duration at which the indicator signals show the best results. Now a few words about the advantages and disadvantages of this indicator. Keep in mind that publications of macroeconomic data can seriously affect the market. Experienced traders know this and always follow the economic calendar. At such moments, even the most accurate indicators lose their power. The price reacts exclusively to the news, completely ignoring technical signals. As an example, we will cite the publication of the core CPI in the United States. This indicator is considered key in assessing the level of inflation and often causes sharp fluctuations in the market. As is clear from the table on the screen, the actual value of this indicator turned out to be significantly lower than expected. 0.1% instead of the predicted 0.3%. This caused a sharp reaction from the market. Immediately after the publication, the Australian dollar quotes rapidly went up. On this movement, the signal from Guru V5 worked and a red arrow appeared on the chart, indicating the purchase of the put option. Immediately after a large green candle provoked by the news, traders who take the news into account simply missed such a trade and thus avoided a loss on a false signal. This is why it is worth regularly looking at the economic calendar and monitoring the news background. This indicator has many advantages. First of all, accurate trading signals. The ability to see not only the percentage of profitable trades, but also the series, as well as preliminary signals that help prepare for opening trades. With the help of a convenient information panel, each trader will be able to select suitable currency pairs, taking into account the statistics of the latest trades. All this makes Guru 55 an excellent choice for beginners. Of the minuses, we will note that some preliminary signals can be cancelled. Sometimes the star icon disappears if the entry conditions become irrelevant. This is not repainting in the usual sense. The arrows used to enter the market remain on the chart and do not disappear. So, the Guru Phi 5 binary options indicator can rightfully be called one of the most convenient signal indicators. Its key feature is preliminary signals that give time to check all the details, the currency pair, the transaction amount, and the expiration time. This may seem obvious, but beginners often get confused and in a hurry open transactions on the wrong instruments. It's surprisingly easy to mix up CHF JPY and CAD CHF. And remember, any strategy or indicator is just a tool that you need to learn how to use correctly. Be sure to check and test the indicator on a demo account of historical data, while not forgetting about the rules of risk and capital management. And also choose only trusted brokers, which can be found on our website in our regularly updated rating. If you liked the video, like it, and subscribe to our channel. Register on our website and you will be constantly up to date with the latest news from the sphere trading binary options, cryptocurrency, and Forex. Thank you for your attention. We wish you all good profit and safe trading. And so that you do not doubt the reliability of this indicator, we will demonstrate its work in real time and confirm that its signals do not repaint.